I don't understand that one.
That's true. So our fucking our leader is pretty much the entirety of the leaders for Southside Wizards. Ched, um, CXDY, MG, some of the others on, or some like pretty much all of our head wizards and boss
Is this it,
got
chat?
permaban removed from the community. Because of the whole ad they posted yesterday that the staff has full rights to remove everybody from the community if they're deemed unfit, like arena fighters and shit. The only reason why we've been removed, or these guys probably got removed, is because that we have been actively countering people when when we get the notification we'll be going out and countering. We have gone to war with CG because CG was talking shit and tried to slam us, and then told they were going to kill us. So we went to war with them. And then after the boys, looks like the boys lost the fight, slam us, and then told they were going to kill us. So we went to war with them. And then after the boys, looks like the boys lost the fight yesterday, the admins banned them after that. So yeah. So the staff team pretty much banned the people running Southside Wizards, meaning that Southside Wizard is disbanding.
A lot of context. A lot of context. I'm just gonna add. I'm just gonna fill in the context. Okay. So you said the admins added. What did he say? Like PvP shit. Okay. Um. And they went to war because CG was talking shit. Okay. All right. But no, the admins added a PvP thing, and instead of you guys like as an event, you guys made it a loot fest, and now talk came out of hospital and be like, why the fuck was Southside Wizard fucking take everything in my pockets? They took everything in your pockets because probably half of them don't show up, so they didn't have anything. That's why. Half of them don't come around, so they probably didn't have anything. That's why they fucking cleared your pockets. You talk shit on X, and then you guys started to retaliate, but you really retaliate because you got mollywopped, and your egos was pissed, and you had a GZ laughing at you in one of your chats. Okay, all right.
We're official. Well, now we're going from being the most active gang to the gang that's going to disband because the staff team
That was
just
context check.
straight fucking removes people because of their fucking mechanics and the way that the bigger gang or the more dangerous gangs are acting. They're they are pretty much just
Jen, I told you, man. Like, brother, I like I said, the some of the folks that you have around are just they just don't have brain cells, brother. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I taught nothing. I even talked to Chad. I talked nothing but highly. I'm like, bro, I don't think you deserved it, and I think most likely you will get back because once Ravage looks into things and people talking highly of you. But this type of shit, when he's saying this type of shit, it's not even gonna help you guys.
throwing us all under the bus. None of us are like we're not we like if Wizards go out and fight now, pretty much, and they slam or they clamp CG, we're getting banned. And I don't know how I feel about this anymore. Like I don't know how I feel about playing.
No one reported, by the way, not one person.
That much on prod anymore because they're just banning people in my eyes because of their own mechanics. Their own stuff is pretty much
When Hades and CG when Hades and CG had war, no one got banned. Crazy, right? And that war, I think at first that war was a little toxic too. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Arena gangs. I have informed.
You know what's crazy? Like more of CG has been banned in wars than people they've warred against because we stream. So they'll see some shit and be like, "Yo, what the fuck y'all doing?" I mean, excuse me, what that are y'all doing? Da 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 da. But that none of that matters because no one wants to believe the facts. They want to spew the narrative because they like the narrative. The facts don't matter. I could name facts right now, but that don't matter.
Admin team that it's time to proactive on.
And he's being really disrespectful to the admin team as well. He's basically trying to say the admin team is not doing their job, which they're doing their job superb. They must
on a number of gangs that are engaging in behaviors that we've deemed unfit for our server. This includes arena fits, flying shooters, warlording, and other actions. Yeah, but Woody, the thing is, I get you're a CG viewer and everything, and I couldn't give a less fucks. Everybody playing on Prodigy breaks rules.
Brother, you know what's crazy too? I've never met this guy. This is what's even insane. I've never met this guy.
Taco broke rules the other day. Everybody playing on Prod breaks rules pretty much on a regular fucking basis. If it's fail RP, if it's not valuing your life, if it's maybe going over numbers, metagaming, all of these guys does everything. Like, all of these guys are expecting so much stuff for when they go in a war to get that. If they are a more known gang, to just have everything their way. It's not that big of a deal, the shit that happened in Sandy. At the end of the day, as far as I could see, CG won. So at the end of the day, I don't see that big of a problem. I don't see what the problem is. Like, if CG...
So this is the problem with this kid, right? Like he's missing like a lot of factors over it as far as like, yeah, there's people break rules or bend rules or da 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 da. Sometimes, it's always in a sense role play first, right? So, but sometimes a scene creates. It's like the jail thing, right? When we had over numbers, but then Croc pushed up the numbers because the scene was just the scene. So if he's gonna dibble and dabble, you know what I'm saying? I've never seen this guy before. I'm sure if he streamed every day and we seen him in the server every day, I'm sure we can nitpick on what he's saying, but he's not understanding the point of anything. He wants to be ignorant, and ignorance makes it even worse for you. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't get it, and he knows. I guarantee you, he knows. 2-3 of them in that gang had like montages of them doing this and doing that, like, but he'll still be ignorant. He'll down that hill.
G still won. I haven't seen any VODs or anything from the fight in Sandy because I could give less fucks about it.
What's it? Role play over a rule play or some shit like that? Like
a lot of the stuff.
There was a quote over
like,
there.
Okay, one guy in the 5, okay, is a weirdo. Except like when there's a few bad.
No, not a gunplay, like a rule break or
fucking bin. Like, I mean, we're not all fucking absolute dogheads. I know some of the guys.
I don't think they're absolute dogheads at all. I think like I said, the ones I've interacted before this they're all cool. But sometimes he's just not understanding. Like,
guys are fucking dumber than shit and doesn't know how to like do shit properly. But I mean,
Yeah,
I
there are
mean,
times rules are
fuck,
meant
like
for role play.
we're one of the gangs that had the guts to contest people like ESB, CG. As soon as we start contesting them and fighting them, we're getting banned.
This is crazy work.
Every other day, we've been countering BSK on their sea battles and everything. There hasn't been anything about it. But the one day we choose to go and have a fight with CG because they had been talking shit, that's when we start getting banned.
Wait, is this guy banned? Or was it just the 5 guys that was in the fight that day?
I 100% stand on, like...
It's crazy. And, yo, you know what's crazy? K, Rami wasn't even around next day. It was just me, Z, Suarez, Peanut. So, brother, you're lucky K wasn't around because you guys probably would have got yeeted right away.
Prodigy.
Bro, I'm telling you this, guys. The stuff that comes to me alone, so I can only imagine the stuff that goes to like Ravage, K, and all of this stuff. The stuff that people find of these guys and what they doing and all of that stuff, it always comes out, brother. I don't think it's like actively like
Went from being a great fun RP server back when I first joined it to now this server is primarily CG and ESB.
oh, this boy is toxic. I ain't gonna lie. This is some, listen to me, boys. Chat, this is some grade A gaslighting of the century. These are the motherfuckers that be writing in the comments and their comments be at the bottom with 0 likes. Like, these are just the grade A gaslight that's like, oh, it's a CG server, it's the CG.
Prodigy.
What, like, you know, and no offense to this guy, I've never met this guy, but like, I could tell you a bunch of RP stuff that your boss, the guy that runs your gang have done. I can't tell you what this guy has done. I don't even know this guy. And I'm in the city 12 hours a day, chat. I'm outside. I go to every block. I talk to everybody.
Went from being a great fun RP server back when I first joined
to
now
how much people have CG put on, and how much people have just from hanging out with CG or K's rated or this guy's rated, how much good RPs have characters have came from this server because like of CG putting on. What is this guy talking about?
Server is primarily CG and ESB sided. Maybe not ESB because ESB does get a fuck ton of bans, but it is very CG sided. Because CG is the reason why Ravage can have this server up and running.
Bro, Max is holding a steady 200 viewers.
In my eyes. I, of course, don't know if that's true. I do know there's a lot of people paying for Prio and everything. I do know that. I do know there's a lot of people playing. But at the same time, most of the fucking time when I'm on here, we can go out and do stuff. We go have fun. It's okay. Or we could get in trouble for it. CG goes and does the exact same shit. We're not, like, they're not getting in trouble for it.
Brother is like, I don't know. Maybe he'll learn because I don't understand. There's also too, bro. There's some shit. I got you. I mean, sometimes there's also levels to this shit, right? Like, you gotta like just. I don't know.
I have no clue what Q peaking is, so like I don't know what that is. If you're talking about like this and like this, I could tell you as much as I know for a damn fucking fact that CG has been doing or does that shit too. Because we also had a fight with CG where they were holding the right hand and not even coming around the corner, so they were standing pretty much like this shooting, where there was nobody to hit.
Yeah, he don't know. He doesn't know what's up. He's confused, brother. This poor guy. Emotions.
But at the end of the day, like I couldn't give less fucks.
Definitely a Vargo. Oh, this guy used to be in a Vargo.
Like fuck it, you know, like it's whatever to me. A loss is a loss, and losing five of our best mates is what's happened.
I think they lost. I'm not gonna lie. I could be wrong, but in that 5, I think they only lost one person that was like an RPer that, and you guys already know who it was, because the frozen guy, brother, never spoke to him. The other one guy that got back up at the hospital, I don't even know who the fuck he is. The one guy that was offline, knowing where Zakid was every second, don't know who the fuck that is. And then I don't know about the 4th guy, but yeah. So I feel like they might have lost one guy, 1 or 2, 1 for sure. Josh, yeah, I don't know who the hell that is.
This shit started from Taco being pocket wiped, and talking shit.
But yeah, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Homies in these fields, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm reacting to it. But, you know what I'm saying? Is he stupid? Yeah. Is he being emotional? Yeah, but it is what it is, chat. He's gonna speed his the narrative. He's probably gonna be in the comments saying all this stuff. He's dumb. Also, he's still in the server. You know, I wouldn't be dissing the admins or anything like that, you know? I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. What's up, Cheese? Yeah. Give me 2 seconds, chat.